Pandey, son of Virendra Pandey. It is submitted that this witness had appeared without any authorization or summons from the court, and therefore, in view of the admission that he has not brought any document to show that he can present evidence in the case, his evidence should be discarded. Next para. It is submitted that in absence of any material on record to substantiate the प्लीज बीच में नहीं
एक चीज आप
No,
ये सिर्फ ये बोलना है कि इसने अपना भी पद का कोई डॉक्यूमेंट पेश नहीं किया, ये बोलना था मेरे सबमिशन
आप बीच में नहीं बोल सकते थे। क्या लिखा? Substantiate the actual income of the disease, which according to Sri Som Mishra is not corroborated with the entries in the passbook, comma, tribunal has rightly made computation on the basis of basic salary. Next para. It is submitted that no indulgence is required in the matter. Next. After hearing learned counsel for the parties and going through the record, it is evident that no appeal is filed by the insurance company. Full stop. Learned tribunal has admitted the documents which were filed by अभी जो नाम आया क्या नाम था कौन सा पांडे विश्वजीत पांडे and on the basis of those very documents as are mentioned as are in the form of appointment order and exhibit P10 salary slips etc. It is salary slips exhibit P27 28 and 29 अभी यही दिखाया था ना. It is evident that on the basis of these very documents tribunal has held that basic pay has made basic pay mentioned in these documents as the basis for computation of compensation. Full stop. Thus admittedly tribunal tribunal admitted these documents and reached to a conclusion that basic pay mentioned in these documents as 31,583 is to be made a basis for computation of compensation. Thus, argument made by Shri Som Mishra that these documents are not admissible in evidence because they could not be proved by a competent person has no basis and is of no assistance to the insurance company. Full stop. Next para. Thus, the issue which emerges is that whether tribunal was justified in not taking into consideration other perks which were admissible to the claimant to the disease into consideration as are mentioned in exhibit P27, 28 and 29, then it is evident that in the light of the law laid down by Supreme Court in Itna, perks could not have been deducted arbitrarily. Full stop. Those perks being part of the package of the disease are to be taken into consideration for computing compensation. Next para. Then the issue which is not raised by Shri Som Mishra, learned counsel for the insurance company, which he should have, will arise that when total salary package is taken into consideration, as is mentioned in documents exhibit P27, P28 and P29, which at the cost of repetition formed basis for the tribunal to accept basic pay, then income tax will have to be deducted from that gross package, so to arrive at the disposable income of the disease. Full stop. ऊपर 78,000 कितना है? 900 something.
I am placing one reliance on one judgment, that is Madras High Court, जिसमें ये कहा गया travelling allowance cannot be
ठीक है 9,058 into 12. Thus total income annual income will come out to rupees 9,47,496. Full stop. वो इनकम टैक्स वाला दीजिएगा. Admittedly accident took place on 25/11/2013. Therefore income tax slab as was applicable on the date of the accident, that is for the financial year 13-14, assessment year 14-15 is to be taken into consideration. Full stop. For the assessment year 13-14, no tax was payable up to rupees 2 lakhs for individuals. Next, from 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs, income tax was payable at the rate of 10%. Thereafter, from 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, income tax was payable as 20%, that is 30,000 plus 20% of the amount exceeding 5 lakhs. दीजिए फाइल दीजिएगा. Next para. As far as deductions are concerned, comma, there are slips of Employees Provident Fund Scheme 1952, in which it is mentioned that on an average deduction of rupees 7,000 per month was made, as is evident from Exhibit P25 and P26 of the P26. Thus, at least a sum of rupees 84,000 was deducted towards the Provident Fund. This amount is deductible under Section 80C of the Income Tax Act. Therefore, after deducting this sum of rupees 84,000, remaining amount will come out to rupees 8,63,496. Full stop. Thus, income tax deduction will come out to rupees 1 lakh 2,699, which is to be deducted from the income of the gross income of the deceased. टोटल कितनी बताई थी ग्रॉस इनकम? 9 लाख कुछ आया था ना, कितना? अरे अभी तो बताया फिगर, एक आध पैराग्राफ ऊपर. एक सेकंड. 9,496. Thus, gross income will come out to rupees 8,44,797. Full stop. Deceased is admittedly survived by, ये हटा दीजिएगा, 4 legal heirs. Therefore, 1/4 deduction is to be made, as has been made by the tribunal. Towards the living expenses of the deceased, and then 25% is to tribunal has added 25% towards the future prospect, which will in fact be 30%.
So 25% because he was not the regular employee.
ठीक है, which will in fact be 30% as he was a salaried employee. Thus, total dependency will come out to rupees 10 lakhs 98,203.60. Full stop. Tribunal has applied multiplier of
13.
which when applied will take total pecuniary compensation to 1 crore 42 lakhs 76,646.80 rounded off to 1 crores 42 lakhs 76,647 against a sum of rupees कितना किया ट्राइब्यूनल ने
49 lakhs. Thereafter, they have deducted the income tax. 49 lakhs 26,948. Para number 18.
इनकम टैक्स डिडक्ट करके कितना दिया है इन्होंने
Sir, income 29,07,528.
अगेंस्ट ए सम ऑफ रुपीज एक सेकंड रुक जाइए उसमें और लिखना पड़ेगा इसमें ऊपर इनके उसमें लिखिएगा ट्राइब्यूनल हैज एक्टेड इरोनियसली इन एज मच एज इट हैज admitted in para 18 of the award and has made deduction of income tax on this on the emoluments totaling rupees 64,725 but has computed income as per the basic salary which reveals that tribunal had little or no idea about how computation is to be made in such cases of motor accident. Full stop. Tribunal has arbitrarily made deduction of income tax of rupees 20 lakhs 19,420 from the awarded amount of rupees 49 lakhs 26,948 and has awarded in lump sum only a sum of rupees 29 lakhs मैंने इनकम टैक्स का 20 लाख बोला था ना हाँ 29 lakhs 7,528 which again reveals that tribunal headed by Shri Alok Awasthi has no or little idea about the computation and has passed award in gross violation of the law laid down by Supreme Court in case of Sarla Verma and Pranay Sethi, detailing out the parameters of computation of compensation. Thus, there will be addition of rupees ये देख लीजिएगा इसमें से जो 1 करोड़ आया था ना उसमें से 29,07,528 माइनस कर दीजिएगा इतना to which claimants will be entitled to this additional amount will also earn interest at the rate of 6%. However, taking this fact into consideration that 2 of the children of the disease taking this fact into consideration, it is directed that this additional amount will remain invested in different monthly income schemes of a nationalized / scheduled bank / Indian Post Office for a duration of at least 10 years so that interest earned on this amount can be utilized by the claimants for their day-to-day needs and well-being, keeping the principal intact. In above terms, appeal is disposed of. उसमें एक लाइन नीचे ऊपर लिखिएगा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव साइड में ऑर्डर शीट में श्री अनिल खरे learned senior advocate appears with Shri Som Mishra, learned counsel for the respondent and submits that in the order sheet dated 12/12 कहाँ है वो order sheet 12/12/2022 a word tactics is mentioned when undue adjournment was sought on behalf of the counsel for the insurance company.
Sir,
it is submitted that this word be deleted. Full stop. Taking this submission made by learned senior advocate, word tactics is deleted and it is substituted that an attempt that such practice cannot be appreciated.
Lord, may kindly consider my application which I have filed. On what basis I was not available, my lord. That's why I am filing an.
हटा दिया ना वर्ड मैंने
सर आप उसको देख तो ले,
नहीं
आप उसमें मैंने लिखा हुआ है, मैंने मेरे फादर एडमिट थे, मैं पर्सनल रीजन से गया हुआ था, आपने लिखा हुआ उसमें कि टैक्टिक्स है,
चलिए।
और उसके बाद ये प्रैक्टिस की बात कर रहे हैं। काइंडली कंसीडर मेरे पूरे डॉक्यूमेंट्स आई हैव फाइल्ड, काइंडली सी, काइंडली हैव अ लुक। 8 तारीख से 14 तारीख तक वो भरते रहे, 21 तारीख जबलपुर नागपुर में दिखा के आए।
ठीक है, चलिए नेक्स्ट केस।
Thank you.
Without considering the problems of the lawyer, my lords have passed any order
जी
blaming me. मेरे को फिर मेरे लोगों ने कॉल किया, मेरे दोस्तों ने कॉल किया कि अपने पिताजी को बीमार करते हो केस बढ़वाने के लिए।
मैंने ऐसा नहीं कहा
सर यूट्यूब में चलता है,
हाँ।
यूट्यूब में आता है, चैनल आता है।
प्लीज नाउ डोंट वेस्ट टाइम।
I am not wasting the time, sir. I am not wasting the time. My lord must have gone through the social media clippings. आज भी ये पब्लिश होगा, सब कुछ होगा, और उसमें ये आएगा कि हम लोगों को पूरी तरीके से विलन बना दिया जाएगा।
जी ठीक है, चलिए।
Thank you.
और उसमें हमको देख के हम उसको कोई भी सोशल मीडिया में देखा, उसके बाद उन्होंने कॉल किया कि वो पिताजी को बीमार कर रहे हो, वास्तविक स्थिति जाने बिना कि वाकई में वो बीमार है, वो एडमिट थे, उनका इलाज चल रहा है, उनकी सर्जरी ड्यू है।
चलिए अगला केस करने दें कि
Thank you,
जाएं?
sir.
सर मेरा निवेदन,
दूसरे वकील साहब का केस करें कि नहीं करें?
सर आप बिल्कुल करिए, मेरा निवेदन ये है, जो प्रैक्टिस की बात कही गई है उसको भी हटाया जाए साहब।
तो फिर
मैंने
क्या
कोई
करूं?
गलत प्रैक्टिस नहीं की है,
ठीक है, उसको मैं कंसीडर कर लूंगा। चलिए
मैं गलत प्रैक्टिस नहीं की है,
हाँ,
मेरे
ठीक है।
एप्लीकेशन को देख लें, डॉक्यूमेंट सपोर्टेड विद
ठीक है।
डॉक्यूमेंट है।
ठीक है, चलिए कर दूंगा। चलिए।